Welcome back. Now what you also have available in the file menu is you have the change folder and search options. If we click that link, that's going to open up this dialog box. And you're going to have general options, view options, and search options. Now the view options will also appear in the view menu where it says options here. Now just looking at the general options, what you can do is you can change the way that you look at folders. For example, whenever you open the File Explorer, you can have this File Explorer open to either this PC or this area of quick access folders. You can also make it so that you can single click a folder and you can open an item. And you can change the way the quick access works. So right now the quick access is working so that recently used files are opening in the quick access, as well as frequently used files. Now we can change that so that only the frequently used files are going to be those opening in the quick access, and so that those that will be showing here will be the ones we use frequently, unless again we make them permanent by using the push pin. Now when you open up the view in the folder options, you're going to have some things available to you that will not be available by default. So for example, you can choose so that anytime you open a file or folder, you'll always see an icon and not the thumbnail. You can always show the menus, and you'll see several things that you can add to the way that your file options work in this area. And when you're choosing your search options, you're going to notice by default, one thing is that when you're choosing your search options, you'll notice that there are going to be some things available to you by default, such as including the system directories. Now, what will not be available to you by default is that your compressed or zip files will be included in your searches. You can make sure that they're going to be included by clicking this box. You can also search the contents of your files, and by doing this, that's going to make your search take longer, but then you're going to be a little more accurate. Again, this is not going to be available to you by default, and you can leave it this way so that it does not do that, or you can test this kind of search depending on how you structure your files. Of course, if you feel as if you'd rather go back to the way your computer worked when you first started, you can always click this Restore Defaults button. Okay, so with that, thanks, and I will see you in another video.